Okay. So I think we're good here. I can see one thing I need to fix. That chat window right there is going the wrong direction. It's not the worst thing, but it's gonna annoy me. So I'm gonna need to make sure that that gets flipped, because right now it's doing from the top, and generally you read chat from the bottom. So okay, so we got one thing we need to fix. But this overlay is not gonna be staying permanent. I had a limited amount of time to work on it, and I'm gonna be kind of putting together a brand new one that is gonna be a bit more inclusive over the course of the month. I have it like maybe about a quarter of the way finished, but it's kind of having to build everything from scratch again and then rethinking a few things, and it is what it is. So we got a few things to chat about before we jump into some House Flipper, which I am actually rather eager to get back to, because I've been wanting to play that again for a while. So first things first, yeah, we are doing the Restream tonight. So we're gonna see how this works out. So if you want to also be lurking over on my YouTube, I am streaming on YouTube for the first time. Let's see if this works. There we go, Stream Elements, thank you. So I am on YouTube tonight, and hello if you are hanging out over there. I also have my Twitch up tonight, so we'll see how that goes, because I haven't been on Twitch in ages. So yeah, our primary channel is still going to be Trovo, because I just have really been enjoying Trovo. It's been treating me well. And the only reason that I'm wanting to at least have Twitch going once in a while is to make sure that I have a presence there, because it's really the only way that I can continue getting coverage keys. It's the primary channel that everybody wants to see. There's a few that will accept YouTube or Twitch, and there's a very, very small number that actually will just say, hey, as long as you cover it, I don't care what platform you do it on. But most of them really want to see either Twitch or YouTube. So it is what it is. Yeah, if you're hanging out here or on any one of the other platforms, I'd love to see it. Thank you so much for hanging out, because your numbers really do matter. Your views matter to me. And we're gonna see if we can't make a little progress tonight. I'm gonna be trying to keep track of if we have any major issues I should be aware of. And I'm going to get some chests going here just in a second. Just want to make sure everything is running good. I got my tweet out. Something to grab there. If you haven't already done it, if you haven't noticed already, I do have my tweeter. Go. And I always do a going live tweet there. It helps immensely. Lets people know we're doing the thing that we'd love to have them come and hang out with us. Yeah. That is the going live tweet. Alrighty. Yeah, I definitely need to fix that chat. I'm gonna make it a bit bigger on the final version so that it's actually legible. And I don't like how much of the actual view the Restream stuff actually takes up, but the only way I can get a bit more out of it is and get like rid of the branding and stuff is to pay a monthly fee, and it's like a minimum of $16 a month, which is like, if I had that to just blow, I would probably not be doing it on Restream. What we might end up doing, though, is switching over to this platform called Brime, which is another streaming platform. It's a very new one, and it has a built-in Restream function that quite a few people right now are swearing by. They say it actually works a lot better than Restream, and it does have a much nicer looking chat like visual aesthetic. So we might be giving that a go, but I didn't have quite the spoons to get that one more channel set up tonight, so I've I am on there, but I haven't really done much with it yet. So we're going to be looking into that in a little bit later this week, hopefully. So let's just get a few things going here, because I've got some stuff in my bag that I can give out. First things first, get our first discovery box out tonight, because yeah, we'd love to have some peoples coming and discovering. Let's see. I do have. Let's do that. And a rogue. I think I saw you lurking. Can you let me know if the music balance is okay? Because I noticed on the last stream, when I went back because I wanted to make some clips, that basically you couldn't hear the music at all. Like, I hadn't realized that we could hear the chat, so Rogue and Hardwired could be heard just fine. And at some point I remember to turn the audio back on for the game, because I usually have it off. That seemed to be audible, but the music was just not present unless you cranked the volume all the way up. So I was like, oh no, that's sad, because I was kind of jamming out to it. That was pretty good on Saturday. They had a very good mix going. Let's see. Let's do that. I'll do it for 2 hours. Alright, we got that sent off. Hopefully we'll have a good day on Wednesday in terms of the squad. Be able to replenish our rocket supply. Let's see, what else can we put up there? I need to remember to, I'm going to be creating a new role. I had removed the farmer role, and I'm thinking of maybe making just like a treasure hunter role, but doing something special with it, so it's not just a bam, I've got the role and then never say anything else ever again. I don't really want to have that kind of vibe here, but it does help a little bit with people wanting to actually hang out a bit longer, so it's kind of a quid pro quo sort of thing. Let me see here. What else can we do? I guess we could do some more roses, since I have those in my inventory as well. Message. And maybe we'll do one more here. Do something good. Oof. Let's not do that. All right, I think that will do it for chests tonight. All right, Gabba's gabbing, friends. Let's see, what else do we have? I haven't really done many notifications tonight because I just was trying to determine how the best to go about it. Do I just spam all the channels, or I spam one channel and then be like, oh, by the way, you can check me out some of these others as well if you wanted to. Oh, I would say. And thank you for that follow and welcome. Duramar. Stick around. I do chests every time I stream. Your best bet to be able to get in on them is to stay followed. What was everybody up to this weekend? Well, I'm getting a few more things sent out here. I might switch over to my game scene just so I'm not looking like I'm staying too long on chit chat. Yeah, let's make sure we've actually got the game up. What we are going to be doing is testing out the Garden DLC tonight, because I had seen it. It went on sale on Humble Bundle just recently, which I was kind of excited about. Let's see, is it HP today? Also, I have sort of have Gobobot back, sort of. That's not right. The heck? I saved that. Not Don't Starve. That's weird. So it worked for the first one? That's so weird. Oh, that needs to go away too. Stream Elements, stop that. That is not right. Let me okay, so yeah, we can see what we have a few things that we need to fix. Because we are not doing that anymore. That campaign is long over. Need to switch over to that. And where is it? Chatbot timers, I think. Yep. Still on. That was the problem. Okay. Like I said, we weren't gonna know. We weren't gonna know until we knew what was gonna go wrong here tonight. So that should be better now. How do I delete things? I don't even remember how to do any of this stuff. I don't remember how to... Let's see. I haven't been on these others in a long time, and I haven't been on YouTube at all before. Okay, so I can see that the bot stuff is not carrying over to YouTube, so that's good to know. I'm going to need to figure out how to make those pop up. So yeah, we're still figuring this out. But I don't know why it doubled up on the message there, because that doesn't make any sense at all. But the actual game for today is supposed to be house. Oh, maybe it was because it was on the timer. Let me see here. So I think I must have fixed the timer, but I didn't fix the actual command. Yep, that was the problem. Okay. That was just me doing a dumb. Alright, let me fix that. That was interesting timing then, because that means that it was like directly before I put the command in, but then it looked like I ran the command. Okay. Where is it? Let's see. Today, I haven't been able to use Mix It Up in a while, so I'm actually really excited that I can actually use it now. But it comes with like not having used it in a few months and going, oh shoot, I gotta figure out what's going on with it. But yeah. Hello, hey, Gadgeteer over there on the YouTubes. Hello, I know. But I'm still excited to see you over there. Okay. Yep. It's always interesting when the last day of the month falls on the first day of the week. Starting into March. Oh, there's something exciting. Since we are going into the garden DLC, it's actually perfect timing because I'm also starting up my my garden for the year. I've got a whole bunch of pepper plants that I am like super stoked to make use of. And it's everything from, we've got just your much more mild peppers like the poblanos, and there's some Anaheims in there, and we do have some Carolina Reapers in there. So I'm growing a whole bunch of pepper plants. We'll see which ones actually survive to full growth and that maybe can harvest, and might end up just saving the seeds so I can keep growing more. But it all comes down to how much space I'm gonna have for it as well. But I am very stoked. I actually got they're like these coconut propagation pellets. So basically they come in these little tablets, and then you add water and they just go and fill up, and then you can just plant your seed in it. And we're gonna see what we end up with. Hopefully some really spicy things that I can make delicious stuff out of. But yeah, I'm kind of excited by that. I'm not gonna lie. So it's actually perfect timing to then go into this with doing the garden DLC and House Flipper. Close to home walking your dog. It's because it's county. My perception is poop. No worries. We will see you when you get home. You just be safe. Trying to think if there's anything else before I jumped into this. just bear with me. I'm still just getting some of the bugs worked out here. And unfortunately, it looks like I lost connection on Twitch. Am I still live elsewhere? I'm still live on Trovo. Still live on YouTube. It's just Twitch. Twitch, but I lost connection. So why? Is the question. What's going on over there? It says that I'm live. Oh, we're gonna have our quotes back? That's great. Well, I'm not gonna fuss about it too much. If that's what it's gonna be, then that's what it's gonna be. But I am puzzled. I am very happy to have our quotes back. And the command should still work. The way it was meant to work. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there. Alright, well, if there was any one that I was not that concerned about losing, it was that one, so. We'll just let it be. If it's not gonna do it, it's not gonna do it. But if it does come back online, somebody please let me know, because I want to know if I'm actually going out there. Broadcasting, that was the word I was looking for. All right, you know what? Let's just do this. I don't think there's much more I can do about it. So we are gonna jump back in. I don't remember where we were at, but we were making pretty good progress. We got through all the tutorial stuff. So essentially now I'm just on my own to do whatever I want with house flipping. I think I've sold maybe 2 houses, and it wasn't to the ones I wanted to. There's one guy who is super aggressive as a buyer. Like, I think he wants to resell them. Warning, a mole has dug its way into the lot. Use a shovel to remove all the molehills, but be careful, the malicious mole will create new ones if you don't find him. Oh, okay. Do I need to... I've got weeds. So I'm still at this little place. I thought that I there we go. Yeah, get out of here. Yep. I thought that I moved my headquarters, but apparently I didn't. So now I'm kind of wondering. hoping I'm on the right save. I'm on the one that's called Achievement Hunters because I wanted to make sure I got achievements. My other save got a little bit corrupted. Well, maybe I was still staying here. But it certainly looks nicer than when I started. This place was a dump. Alright, bit of gravel. It's okay, so now I'm getting jobs again because of the DLC. So that's what we want. We want some garden jobs. I work at home in my dentist's office. I can deal. Wait, what? You work at home in your dentist's office? But is that legal? Can you have an out-of-home dentist office? Wanna be a dentist?
No.
Alright. I can deal with all kinds of teeth cavities, but not with the holes and weeds in my garden. Please lay some gravel on the front part of my yard to get rid of these. Also, could you plant something on there to make it look better? Sure, Eveline, I can do that. I'm a little alarmed to hear that you can have at-home dentist office. I feel like, I feel like that shouldn't really be legal, but maybe it is. Maybe it is. From now on, you're able to design a garden and look for plants in the garden category in the shop. Heck yes. Oh, exciting. Oh, look at that. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm already jealous. Look at this place. This is gorgeous. Love this. Don't love it being out here in the front. I think I would prefer to have one of these in a backyard situation, because I don't like seeing my neighbors. Okay, so we're wanting to get rid of weeds. We want to get rid of the weeds. And of course, this person sees dandelions as weeds. Never mind that dandelions are actually fantastic for the soil. The frick was that in the music? I hope that was the music. Dandelions are great. Like I would just have dandelions if I could. They're fantastic for the soil. They make great tea. They're actually really good for you. Like all parts of it are edible. It's very good for your for detoxing your liver. You can literally just eat them as a salad. All right, so we still got weeds. They're hiding away in there. They're hiding away. All right. I wonder if I have to go in the back or if I even can. Okay, so it's mostly here. All right. Scatter the gravel. 2 colored gravel. Place plants 1. All right. Move objects, sell objects, garden hose, move objects. Wait, okay. I'm trying to remember how to do this. Scatter the gravel. Sure. Where? Here? Oh god, this person has no taste. I hate it when people do this. I really do. Like, when you take your grass out and just replace it with rocks. Like, if you're gonna have lawn culture, at least commit to it. This is just laziness. Alright. At least this makes the dandelions easier to see. I think I kind of messed up over here, though. Oh well. Your own dang fault. Having no taste. Okay. So scatter the single color gravel. Oh, I see what we're doing. Oh, well. How about we do single color over this way, And we'll do the double color over the other way. Oh, wait. Oh, I see what's going on. You want single color gravel here. That's a choice. All right. Okay, let's bring that back up again. So that was 2. Now we need... Oh, I see. So you also want me to place a coniferous plant. Will any of these do?
Carnivorous or coniferous?
Coniferous. Coniferous shrub. Alright, we need a coniferous shrub. There we go, now it's working correctly. I was concerned. Alright, well, this one will have to do. Was that not right? Oh, I see, so I have to actually plant it. Interesting. I wonder if this is gonna give me a new like new skill sets to level up. Did you make me buy it again, or what's going on here? I'm very confused. Because it just kind of went away. Is it... Oh, there we go. It just kind of set up there. Alright, well. So... Aha! Alright! That's a weird choice, but alright. I will honor it. Get rid of all these. I'm sorry, dandelions. There's no accounting for taste. Another coniferous shrub. Oh. Put in the plant. Diggy diggy hole. Come here. Complete the job. What do you mean? I'm not done. Still got this whole spot to do. I'm not a quitter. I want to get paid. Okay. finish digging that, and then I'll get rid of the dandelion. Alright, so that's done, that's done, that's, oh no, that's not done. I need a shrub. I need a shrubbery. Alright, easy enough. And 100% complete, heck yes. Alright. I do like taking on the little jobs. I mean, they're a nice little bit of income, and then they're not quite as intense as redoing an entire house. But now it makes me curious of all the other houses that I've been looking at and buying, if now I can actually go do gardening stuff on them as well, because that would be pretty cool. Just want to check real quick and see if it's still not. Let's see. I wonder if I just restart that, if it will fix it. Yep, that seemed to have fixed it. Alright, well, I guess that's what I gotta do. Good to know. Alright. Let's try and get this thing rolling again. Need to remove the bushes. Alright. I did not read that one, but I'm sure we'll find out what we needed to do. Brian Lovey, thank you for that follow. Got a new tool. Ooh, I got a weed whacker. Garden brush cutter. This is something that I am not allowed anywhere near in real life, because I guarantee I would find a way to injure myself fast. Alright, so we gotta mow the lawn. This lawn? Yeah, I guess, okay. Okay, sell objects. What am I selling? Guess we'll find out in a sec here. That's immoral. That. I see, okay, so those ones, no. Alright. It's red, okay, I'm starting to remember this. Looks like he doesn't want me going back there yet. Maybe. You have a pool? Pour the water out? Oh wow, your pool's kind of frozen over, dude. Sure he wanted me to do that. Alright. I think I've sold everything that I can sell, though. Alright, brush cutter time. Oh, this thing is pathetic. I hope I get to level this up. And there we go, skill point. Spread grass roll in the area. Oh, I see. Yeah, he wants more grass in here. Okay. Oh, let's do that. What did I miss? 94%. Missed some edging here. Getting a little of the edge. There we go. Alright, spread grass roll. Doot. I sure hope that's right. Let's find out. Find out how much, So... Okay. Oh. Oh, no. Really? Oh, that's sucky. I don't like that. Okay. Oh, I'm stuck. Freaking heck. Okay, that's not good. Is there an unstuck button? Maybe if I just do like that. Ah! Oh, that's sucky. I had to waste that because I couldn't. You don't get any other options. Okay, that I don't like that. I do not like that. That needs to be fixed. And by the way, for those of you hanging out over on Twitch, hi, I'm back. And I appreciate you coming by. I know it's been a long time since I've been on Twitch. We're gonna see if we can't sort of keep a thing going here. But if you're curious, I am also streaming elsewhere tonight. We're trying out a few things, trying out some new grounds. All right, I'm gonna try this again. Okay. So I see. I think I need a bigger one. Lol. Let's see. There we go. I think I need that. Hello, Rogue. See, I don't like this. It makes you waste so much. Like, I don't like that it does that. Thank you for that winner chicken dinner. No, that's too big. Alright. Rogue, how is the balance of music to voice? Like I was saying earlier, I noticed after the fact that we had no music on the last stream. Like, it was there, but you have to basically crank the volume all the way up to hear it, and I did not know that until I checked later when I was trying to find a clip. I was like, oh no. Can't lay turf on this surface. What do you mean? Is it just not falling in grounds? Ah. I'm gonna have to sell it. Oh, look at that. That's nonsense. Alright, so apparently I have to do the medium-sized one. Really? It's like, no, you didn't do all of it. Yeah, no, I didn't do all of it. Because you have a silly requirements. Okay. Let's see how do we fix this? Maybe if I lay it like that. Yep, and that's probably what I have to do. What a waste of money. And it's not even reaching the edges. That's the worst part. Okay. Start over here. Oh no, I'm not blaming you, Rogue. But I'm glad to hear we've got it balanced out for once. It always seems it's like I don't have to change anything, and it will still change anyway, and it's quite annoying. It's very annoying. That's not the direction I wanted. You're not gonna let me pick it up now. Honestly, so I think there's like a spot like right there that's not filled in. So we're just gonna buy a little one. Turn that sucker around. I can already tell I hate laying turf. No. Think of that. Follow Vincenzo. Okay, so that bit's done. Spread grass roll in the area. I missed a spot. I bet it's this spot right here. I'm just gonna buy a little one. and lay it down as close to the edge as possible. Roll that all the way. Really? That wasn't all of it? What am I missing? Ah, it's that spot right there. Crying out loud. Oh, got an extra small there, so we'll just do that. Why didn't that count? What? Why? What part is this? Is it that? Maybe it's not even in the game. You are not making sense. Hey, look at that. People ranking up again. I'm gonna figure that out. I thought that it would transfer over all the stuff, but I noticed that we seem to be missing our gems, which is quite upsetting because there were some people who were in the millions, like a certain dragon. So I need to find out what happened to all the gems. But the quotes are back, which is very cool.
Someone eat my gems.
I got hungry. What can I say? So I think, right then, there's still this spot on the edge here. It's kind of silly. Yep, the dragon and their horde. It is truly that. They were the top person holding all the gems. There we go. Okay, so that is done. That's done. And I think I need to. Yep, I need to mow the lawn here. Alright, time to weed whack it. Wacky, wacky weeds. Wacky, wacky weeds. How's that only 27% done? Are you counting all of that back there? Okay, all of that back there also counts. Which is just bizarre to me. Because the gate is actually on the other side. So why are you having this spot over here? I wonder if I can... Okay, I saw that I had a skill up point. Let's see about that. Perks. Gardener. I got 2 skill ups here. Awesome. Increase planting speed, grass trimmer, range. I would like to increase the range. Tall grass visible on minimap. That also would help. It'll make things a lot easier. Yes! Ah, so much better. Now I can see my enemy. I was kind of looking forward to the garden DLC, but now I'm kind of mad because it's just like, it's lawn culture DLC. Oh, fuck. No. I have a very different view on what a garden is. I am extremely anti-lawn culture. I am so against lawn culture. It is the worst. It is one of the most classist things that ever came out of the white picket fence era of the nuclear family. is the notion that you can own land that you don't have to do anything with. So you grow a lawn, which is actually completely useless and quite frankly boring and ugly in my opinion. Like my parents, while we were in Arizona, owned like an acre and a quarter that was 95% lawn. It was a pain to upkeep. It was expensive to upkeep. And it was stupid. It was like, why do this? You could be using this to do so much more with. And they did eventually, like my mom started raising goats. So a very small portion got dedicated to the goats and chicken area, but could have made more of that yard, like a lot more. It was literally just a quarter of the acre and a quarter was dedicated to the animals, and there were no crops growing. You know, there was literally was the most useless thing, and it was all just to be like, yeah, because we can own this, because we're boomers and we have lots of money.
Such a goblin thing. You could be using this to make food and you don't.
It's true. I honestly, like, even if I were to suddenly just, you know, the sky opens and the lotto ticket, the lotto numbers appear in front of me and I win the lottery and I can just have whatever I want, I would definitely buy some land, but I would be using that land. I would be like make it into the ultimate like growing area. I'd be like, I'd, you know, get a few greenhouses down, start getting some trees planted, start getting just, you know, just growing stuff, just growing anything. Oh, hey, Coffeehead. You had 3 acres of mowing when you were growing up. Yeah, it's nonsense. It's literally just creating a chore. And it's especially bad for, like, for instance, I get pretty bad allergies, and they're primarily from that. You know, so it's like, oh, great. So I have to go out and maintain a lawn that is useless, and the only thing that I'm getting out of it besides a sunburn is I'm going to be then inside wanting to die because my face is swollen and I can't breathe. All for essentially what is vanity. It's just vanity. How you doing? How you doing, Coffeehead? Good to see you. It's been a while. I apologize. I could not get any writing done this month. Especially this last week, turned into a lot busier than expected, which was actually a good thing. I added a bit of extra work, which was a bit of extra income that was much needed. But it is essentially like my free time went poof. So I couldn't get any writing done, and it's unfortunate because I might still write it anyway because I had this really crazy dream that I kind of want to try turning into a short story. I felt like I might have been able to make it work for that theme in a really, if you squint at it, it sort of makes sense way. I see that I'm not having the chat carry over to the different chats, so that's unfortunate, because you guys can, you can see that I'm chatting with Coffeehead, but it's not showing up in the other ones, so I'm gonna have to fix that somehow. You had fields of lilac, so lots of weaving around trees. That sounds really pretty, though. I wonder if that's just a setting. Hang on just a second here. Settings. Aha! That might work now. Oh, what happened? Give me just a second here. I did something silly. Let's see if this works now.
Make it kaput.
Kind of, but maybe not. I think it just needed to re-log in for something. Maybe. Let's see if I type this test. Does it? No, that didn't seem to work. All right, I'll get this figured out for next time because, like I said, there's gonna be a lot of working out bugs on this stream and probably the next couple of streams. But I'm glad to see it's at least partially functional. Better than not functional. Oh, well, it's working on... Okay, so it's working on YouTube. It just didn't work on Trovo. Interesting. We are also currently... We're trying out Restream. We're trying it out. Don't know if I'm going to keep Twitch on it or not, but I will definitely be keeping YouTube on it, because for one, it's really nice to have that permanent mod, and it will help me be able to continue doing coverage streams. We do have some chests still going, so make sure you join in for those if you're hanging out on Trovo, because you can win a few bits of elixir. Kind of tempted to shoot that rocket off and just hope for the best. You know what? I think I will. I still haven't figured out when the best times are, but we'll get another rocket on Wednesday, so boom! Front page, baby! Okay, there we go. Well, let's get back to this. Let's see what, oops. Okay, well, we got a few of them now. It's Christmas once again. Okay, so that's just a regular one. A small lawn and a pool. I haven't been home in a while, and well, it's gotten a bit overgrown. I haven't got time for mowing, especially because my plot is quite large, you lawn culture scum. So I'll gladly hand the work over. Moreover, I'd love to have a decent swimming pool in the garden. Please place it near the terrace. Yeah. Flashbacks to living in Arizona. I'd love to have 3 acres. Like, I would do so much with that. Okay, so press... From now on, you can make use of the lawnmower. Choose it from the tools menu, then use it by pressing E. Okay. Alright. So I have to, I see, okay, it's a little bit wonky controls, but... Okay, why? I don't like that it can't, I don't like that it doesn't have mouse control, that's a bit weird. So, to be fair, these type of mowers are a bit iffy at best. Alright. Oh god, what did I run into? I have to get the corners with the weed whacker, I think. So we're just gonna do this. Oh, look at that, the trees you can conveniently just move through. Yeah, this is not that far off of real life, actually. I think this is pretty much what it's like when I'm mowing. Like, this thing is awkward and I hate it. Definitely did let this go. That's a lot of tall grass. Some velociraptors in there, I'm sure. Thank you for that hive. I might be doing another giveaway on well, it's no longer Player GG anymore. They changed their branding, so they're now Surf, which always makes me side-eye a little bit. But I still have the business account with them as a founder, so I might as well make use of it while I still have it. And I'm trying to think of something suitable to do as a giveaway. I have a lot of game keys still in my sitting on my Humble Bundle inventory that some of them are like really good game keys. I'm not using them myself, and so I would be happy to give those out. Speaking of, if you're not already subscribed to Humble Choice, this month's, well, the last month rather, but there's a few more days left on it, and I highly recommend, if you wanted to get the Steam version of Borderlands 3, the director's cut of that, I highly recommend grabbing this month. You will get that, plus several other games for like $12. It's pretty nice. We do exclamation point HB, I think. It's either HB or Humble. You can use my my partner code for that. Sort of getting the hang of this. We'll do some cleanup with the weed whacker later. Just trying to get the majority of it. Yeah, if you were here earlier, Coffeehead, I've started my my spring planting already. I got a whole bunch of different varieties of peppers. Then they're ranging from like poblanos, which are about as mild as you get, really, to we've got some Carolina Reapers in there. So it's got 20 different varieties of pepper plants of variety of heat that have been planted, and we're going to see how they do. If they turn out pretty healthy, well, I might be starting up making some different things. I want to try out pickling some of them. I want to try out making some oils. I don't know what I'm going to do with the Reapers yet. I honestly don't. I have a pretty strong tolerance for heat. That's one that I would be very cautious on, mostly for my blood pressure, rather than my actual tolerance of the actual heat itself. But I am I'm curious to see how it turns out and if I can do something with it. Alright. So how much of this is considered done? Because like it's saying I can complete the job now, but like okay, so I gotta buy a couple of objects. That's right, you want a swimming pool. Well... that one's kind of nice looking. We'll put that one down. Oh my god. Alright, place pool. Oh god, I have to dig this by hand. Oh, we're gonna be here a while. Diggy diggy hole. I can't believe I don't have like a... What is it called? A backhoe or a... something that I could just... Okay, it only took... Alright. Alrighty, I'm super strong. I'm gonna fill it up with the pool with the hose. There we go. Go for a little swim. Alright, what else does he want me to do? Place, buy object. No, I'm not gonna pour the water out. These. Alright, we want some sun loungers. Those kind of match. There we go. Alright, let's get out of here. Right? That would take forever. It's just basically, like, it's not even like just turning the hose on and leaving it. I'm actually like spraying it, so it just would be standing there for ages. When we were in Arizona, that was a bit of a thing, and it was everybody in Arizona, especially if they're like 50 and over, they all have to have houses with pools. Everybody has to have their own pool, and like it's redonkulous. I hate it. And that's one of my things I had to do, like, because I was renting a bungalow on my parents' property, and yeah, maintaining the pool was part of what I was doing there, and I hated that because there were, you know, trees constantly dropping leaves, and they also had those massive toads that scared the hell out of me because they're like the size of cats. And they like to go and lay their eggs in those pools. That was fun. Let me just focus here. Yeah, no, oh god, have I never told you that story, Rogue? Oh, I had the scare of my life one night. So, because we were living out in, like, it's technically suburban, but it was, like, on the border of being urban and rural. And not a lot of light pollution out there. So when it's nighttime, it is dark. And I had one night, it was like it was the middle of the night. And I don't remember what woke me, like well, I was probably already awake. I remember though, something made me go to my door. Like I heard something was weird. I just remember, because I wouldn't usually go like out in the middle of the night. I just didn't do that. But something made me go to the front door, and I don't remember what it was, but I had opened it, and I was looking around, and I was just like, the heck is going on? And then I kind of looked down, and I see these two glowing eyes. And I'm thinking, cat Like, that's how high off the ground this was. I'm thinking, okay, maybe it's that damn, like, there was some kind of cat. We don't know if it was a cat or if it was a bobcat that was killing our chickens. And I'm thinking, oh shit, is that thing sitting here on my doorstep? And it was just out of the extent of the light that was coming from my inside of my bungalow. So I didn't have like a porch light. I just had the light just from inside, and that was also not very bright. So just enough to make this thing, the eyes gleam. And I'm like, the heck? And then it rose. It rose into the air, and I was like, freaking, where? I need a priest. I need an old priest and a young priest. What the hell is going on? And it just like rose and then fell, and then rose and then fell. And I was like, and I realized that freaking thing was a toad. That was like Pan's Labyrinth-esque toad. It was massive freaking thing, and it scared a few years off of my life. Because the jump was bizarrely slow. I don't know, it's because they're just so, like, it was so bulky, and that's how heavy this thing was, that it couldn't even just like boing, boing, boing. It was just like, whoa thump, whoa thump. I was like, nope. Just close the door, because that size of toad will it doesn't just eat flies, right? Those things they eat meat too, so they would have gladly been. That thing was probably living on mice as well. Yeah, that was a big no. That was a hella no. So yeah. I'm just checking over on the YouTubes. Yep, it looks like it might be. Alright, I've got some things to figure out with the bot. That's all there is to it. I will figure it out. I just about did, though. I did not scream because I usually, if something scares me, I go very silent and freeze up. And in this case, I went very silent, froze for a second, and then just closed the door really fast. I was like, ah. Hello, cow. Cow. Have you changed your username recently? Does I feel like I should know that? I should know that username. You haven't? Well, hello. It has been a billion years since I have been on Twitch. It has been a very, very long time, and I'm telling stories right now because, yeah, it's bizarre that playing this game is bringing back all these memories of living in Arizona and being like one of the primary caretakers of my parents' property, and just remembering how much I hate lawn culture. It has been a very long time. I've still been streaming. It's just that I've been streaming on Trovo primarily, and I'm really enjoying Trovo. I actually am. It's like it. There are some things I don't like about it, but there is a lot of the general vibe that we got from Mixer that I missed. There's just some things that it kind of needs also to be fixed that I think are going to become a bigger problem if they don't curb it, and curb it soon. But you know, we're giving them a chance. I've been actually having a really good time there. Let's see. So okay, trees that need cutting down. Hi. Oh good. I bet I'm gonna get a chainsaw. Ooh, it's gonna be fun. I like playing with chainsaws. I've got some trees on my lot. My grandfather planted them. They've grown so big, they've overshadowed the entire lot. Nothing's growing underneath them, and I've been dreaming of a flowery garden and catching some sun on my deck. I need you to cut down at least 2 of them. Can I count on you? I think I can handle that. Oh, and I run a really small pond by the deck. All that's needed is to remove the trees and place a pond. I'll take care of the flowers myself. Alright, Catherine. You can do that. I appreciate you coming by, cow. See if we can't build up a little bit again. And how has life been treating you? Alright, congratulations, you unlocked a new tool. Getting rid of big trees requires cutting them down first. This is where an axe comes. Oh, you were not going to give me a chainsaw? Remember that for safety reasons, the tree has to be cut as low as possible. Alright. I'm disappointed because I wanted a chainsaw, but that's fine. Alright, so...
Have you been watching the new Texas Chainsaw Massacre?
Maybe.
Are you serious now?
No, I have not. Alright, so...
Good, it's terrible.
I have very little tolerance for gore, you know that. Okay. Oh, here we go.
Like, it's even terrible for a TCM movie. Crucify me, but I don't like the Texas Chainsaw movies.
They didn't do much for me. I don't think... I mean, slashers in general don't do a lot for me. I like horror. I'm not particularly into violence for violence sake. Work's been chaotic and long and trying to fit... hang on. Trying to fit streams in has been rough. I do feel that. I've been trying to get... Why are you not falling? My God. Do I have to... Oh, I see. I have to move around. Oh, that seems safe. Oh, there it go. Ooh, right on the house. I hope you have insurance. Oh, nice. It just disappears. Alright. Fall over. There we go. If only that's how it worked in real life. Alright, I need an oblong-shaped pond. Yeah, maybe get a kind of a red one, because we got that red deck there. Make it kind of match. Alright, diggy diggy hole. Hole is now dug. Alright. Cover with soil. Fill with water. Really? Alright. That was easy. Jon Snow, thank you for that. Stay safe. Boy, I sure hope that sent the right notification out. Wait a sec. I'm pretty sure that I changed it. I did. Good. Alright. Sometimes I forget to do that because I'm silly. We're on a playground and a barbecue. My daughters grow so fast and she is so curious about the world around her. I would love to prepare a play corner for her in the garden. It seems to me that a swing, a sand pit, and a rocker would be just right. Once you get started with the garden, maybe you can also plant some shrubs for me as my wife bought them for me. That would be really nice. We've already enlarged the terrace, but now there's so much space and not much to fill it with. First world problems. A pergola would be useful here, also a grill and a table for the whole family, big enough to fit all of us, even the grandparents when they visit us. Oh, and would you remove all these nettles too? Those are the worst. They make a good tea, though. I don't want my sweetie to get some burns from them. It's part of life, though. Don't touch pokey things. Alrighty. Let's see. Remove the weeds. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Or not a weed. I really hope that I get a mass removal soon. Let's see. Weeds visible. More efficient shovel, regulated mowing, and grass placement, increased planting speed. Ah, oh, dang. Wait. Ooh, wait. Oh. Yeah. Fine. So they don't have like a mass weed removal. That's unfortunate. More efficient digging will be good. Takes ages to dig things up. Have to get carpal tunnel removing all of these. Oh, I know I saw another one. Didn't I? Put the plant in, diggity hole. Alright. Once again. Oh, I have to check on my place. I bet it has molehills everywhere. Let's stay safe, Rogue. Hey, Bex. Getting into the down and dirty here. Thank you for that. Yes, make sure to check out the chests. We do have a few of them going. Isabex. Yes, Isabex. It's my favorite lizard. New skill point. Alright, we got more weeds over here somewhere. We gotta mow this lawn too. Alright. maybe I can. Everything. All right. Assemble a child's swing. Yep. Don't really care about color because this ain't for me. Probably shouldn't put it right by the bush there. Alrighty. Get that. There you go. Oh, there you go. Ta-da! What else? Rooster Spring Rocker. What? It's not finished? Not done. It says assemble. That's done. That's done. Oh, it has a check mark. Alright. I'm smart. I'm a smart goblin. Okay, so that's all that was needed. Alright, place a little cherry tree. Very cute. Hello, Cupcake. Yeah, I am. I'm back. I'm back. Wanted to get a few hours in on Trovo, not Trovo, on Twitch. I've been streaming on Trovo. That's been my primary platform, and it's still gonna be my primary platform for the foreseeable future. And I've been enjoying it. I really have. It has a lot of what I liked about Mixer. It has its problems. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna try and hype up something dishonestly. And I'm hoping that they will address those problems and soon. But I am liking it. But I wanted to make sure I'm still maintaining a presence on Twitch because honestly, if only for the fact of, yeah, not sponsored, definitely not sponsored. If only so that I can continue getting coverage keys and such because, you know, I'm a poor goblin, I can't afford those things, so that's the best way to get them, is to be able to do coverage for them. Alright, we need a pergola. Pergola Moko. Oh, fancy schmancy. You keep up with it on Twitter and Insta? How you liking the recent photos on Insta? Because I've been experimenting and I'm pretty happy with it so far. Two pergolas. Okay. Well, in that case, I might need to move this one. Because otherwise it's going to annoy me very much. Nope, I'm not blocking the door. That's silly. I have to move it over here to the corner. It's a fun word, pergola. go. It's better. An ellipse couch. Okay, that's an ellipse couch. Sure. Fun. Very fun. You don't want it? Okay. Do. Nope, we're finishing the job. I'm gonna be working on getting, guess which, you're starting DA2 up? Oh, good choice, good choice. I've been needing to do, like, a proper replay of that, like, the whole thing, all the things, because, we're going to be getting Dragon Age 4 sometime this year. But, I need to, like, do a full, proper playthrough. Yeah, I went a little bit more mild tonight, Cupcake. I just because it's Monday and I didn't feel like, I honestly just didn't feel like putting a whole lot of effort in. But weekends are basically going to be we're going to be trying out crazy things. So this Saturday we're actually going to be trying to recreate the Bowie look in Labyrinth. That is our plan. Let's put that near. Now I'm really confused because I'm looking over at the Restream chat and I'm not seeing, why is it not showing? Why is it not showing the Trovo chat? That's upsetting. About the time Skyrim 6 and GTA 6 show up. Yeah, okay. So, never. Oh, I need 6 of those? Oh, for crying out loud. Okay. People having so many chairs. Stop having people over. It's a pandemic, for crying out loud. I don't care if you're in a game. You can't comprehend that Starfield will actually launch? You know what game I've been eyeing, but like I have it's one of those, like, I'm eyeing it, but then I realize I don't have the patience for a Soul Styles game. Is the Elden Ring, like everybody and their grandma is playing that right now, and I'm just like, oh, it looks so good. And then I watch the gameplay and I'm like, oh, but it's Soul style, and I have the patience of a gnat. I've tried playing Souls. I've tried playing Soul style games. I don't do well in those. I believe that it's really good. I really do, and I think it's gonna be one of those that I'm just gonna end up watching a lot of. It is something my it's not as hard as Dark Souls. Okay, that's. If that's the case, that is because, like, I played a little bit of Dark Souls. I did get past the tutorial. I played past that, and I realized pretty early on that it's like I'm so fascinated by the game, by the world, by the setting. Like I think it's great, and I think that anybody who has the patience to play that, more power to you. Awesome. I don't have that patience. I know for a fact I don't have that patience. It's just it's also like repetitive things don't really stick with me. It's kind of part of my neurodivergence. You can tell me to do A, B, C, D, and that's all I gotta do, and I will start to mess the steps up. It just will happen. Especially if it's something that has to do with timing. I'm not good with anything that has to do with timing. It's just, you know, it's something I've accepted as part of myself. But if it's not as hard, then cool. I wish there was a way to like just try games without having to spend $70 on them. You know. Okay, where's this other weeds? There says I have more weeds. Have I played Dragon's Dogma? I have not. There's more weeds around here somewhere. I thought I unlocked the thing that lets me see that, but apparently not. Run. Is it over here? By a grill Vengel. Alright, so there's still weeds somewhere. It's not wanting me to complete the job. Where is it? That's 100%, that's 100%. Coffee corner. Where's the coffee corner? Is it this right here? Aha! Hey. So we're gonna put down. Oh, I see. I see what we've got here. Okay. So what's Dragon's Dogma about? I could just leave, but it will bother me to leave it like this, so I need to fix it. It's the greatest fantasy game experience you've ever had. Tell me more. I know the like the title rings a bell. Is that the one that the guy that did the Dragon Ball Z, they had him do the art for it? Akira Toriyama? I think that's his name. That's done, that's done, that's done, that's... Alright, yeah, we're done. Alright. Dude. So, big black dragon rips your heart out and taunts you to get it back. That's very rude of that dragon.
Sounds like a Tuesday.
Yeah. Honestly, that does sound like a Tuesday. Like, fucking Tuesdays. Which is statistically the most depressing day of the week.
Exactly.
Sorry, Tier. Oh, this is a very pretty garden, though. What are you wanting me to do here? Remove weeds. That's not a weed. This is very pretty. I should have read what I was supposed to do here, but I got kind of distracted by chatting. Okay, there's some weeds. I don't want to mess that up. This is a really nice. This is very pretty. Very pretty. Alright, so we gotta mow the lawn. Your weeds. It's a shame because sometimes you see things that are considered weeds that are they're wildflowers and they're actually quite nice. Like, I'm always gonna fight, like, when someone's like, I gotta remove all the dandelions. I'm like, you leave those dandelions alone. Better for your soil than half of the things that you end up growing and you spend so much money on. Right, so that's blue. Let's not move that. We're looking for gray. There's some more weeds somewhere. See you in there. I sees you. Alright, I got them all. So, Western style RPG made by Capcom, great combat and mechanics, completely open, you could go on forever. I have to look that up. I feel like I must be thinking of, oh, I think it's like called Dragon Quest or something like that. You know, have you streamed Dragon's Dogma? Because maybe that's where I've seen it before. I feel like I've seen some gameplay. For the record, if you guys are wondering why it seems like I'm talking to nothing, it's because I haven't figured out how to get the chats to combine. It's working, sort of working on YouTube. Okay, so you have streamed it. That's probably where I've seen it then. It was only partly working on YouTube. It's not picking up Trovo, and I don't know why. But yeah, if you're wanting to know where else I'm streaming tonight, we are testing out some new mechanics. So you can always check me out over on the YouTubes and also on Trovo and on Twitch. Interesting. Oh, doesn't have it. Ah. Restream, what you doing? See if connecting and disconnecting and reconnecting fixes that. Alright, Copyhead. Well, thank you very much for stopping by. I appreciate it. It's good to see you again. Did that just end and start my stream up again? Rude. Very rude. You might need to refresh your streams. I have no preference, actually. Like, honestly, like, wherever you want to be, if you are able to have all three open, then awesome, because, you know, it helps my numbers regardless. But, oh, hello, Zai. I hope you are doing well. I hope you're hope you had a good weekend. That you are doing well. You like that? I am going to be slowly rebranding so that everything is matching up to that. I'm going to do a few more a few more pieces similar to that, so it's not just the same one, but like in that style. Just gotta sort of get my spoons together and do it. But yeah, it's high time I did a little bit of a rebranding. Like not a big one. I for the most part am pretty happy with my whole setup. But just sort of to freshen things up a little bit. I'll eventually redo my avatar as well. I know, tell the spoons to get in line. God, if only it was that easy. Just like, hey! Spoons! Start spoonering. I mean, that's the dream. Getting back on, what's it? Something to help sort my neurodivergent brain out would be helpful. Alright, let's see if we can sort this out. Place plants. Medium cherry, so 2 medium cherry, 2 medium pear, and 2 medium plum. And just anywhere in this area. Alright. Diggy diggy hole, diggy diggy hole. Spicy, thank you for that follow. Well, at least that's now showing up again, so something went wrong with the what's it. So we know it is a bit buggy. We're gonna figure it out. If I don't keep using Restream, I'll use Brime. I'm gonna be checking Brime out anyway, because, you know, I do appreciate that this person has all this lawn and they're actually making use of it. Like, this is a very pretty garden. It is functionally, it's purely aesthetic, but at least they're making use of it and not just being like, I'm just gonna have grass. The most worthless possible thing you could ever grow. I'm gonna just grow grass, because fuck y'all, I'm classist. I have feelings about this. I do. I have feelings. Ooh, I like that though. Oh, I would love to have some fruit trees. We actually had this wild apple tree that was growing down just on the other side of where our yard is, and then a windstorm blew it over, and it kind of kept growing anyway, but it was like growing sideways, and then it got removed because somebody put a whole ass house there. And that was a bit sad because it's a pretty big tree, but like, all right. Alright, so we still gotta remove weeds. figure out where those weeds are. They're well hidden. Hiding. I have a sneaking suspicion they're hiding within the plants. No. Whoa. Oh, right, here we go. Here we go. Okay, that was no, that was not it. But I do need to mow the lawn, so maybe that will shed some light on it. Happy Monday. Take that, weeds. I found ya. Sure is a good thing I can't run over their stuff that they actually want me to leave down. Oh, I see right back there, eh? Oh, if only reality worked like this. I think I saw something back here. It's right there. Why is that so hard to reach? Okay. Almost. Getting close. I'm a bit confused. I don't see any more weeds. He said I have more. I don't see any. Well, we're gonna put that away. It wants me to plant some stuff, so what are we gonna plant here? The lawnmower just easily sliding around the corner. Yeah, I mean it's actually surprisingly they made it more awkward than you would believe. That's why if it seems like I'm struggling a little bit, I am. The controls are weird on it, and it kind of makes sense. So it's not mouse controlled. It's you can only do keyboard control. So these sharp angles, which is kind of how controlling one of those things is kind of like that anyway. Come on. Come on. Why are you being all... Yeah, there we go. Let's just do all of these. Let's just diggy hole all of them. You. It's a bit touchy. Excuse me. I like this person. Look at them. They're growing grapes. They want pear trees out here. Like, there's nothing wrong with growing an aesthetic garden either. I mean, like, that's totally fine. I'm fine with that. Alright, so this area is complete. Place plants. What are we growing over here? Cornus moss. We need 2 of these. Oh my god, this thing's huge. Like, that's actually a really big tree. Okay. Very touchy controls. Alright, okay, well I like that. I don't know what kind of I don't know what kind of thing is Cornus mass. I've never heard of that. I don't know what that is. It looks like it's some kind of fruiting tree, but it's weird because they have the fruits kind of growing on the trunks, like instead of on branches. See that? It's kind of weird. Huh. Alright. So then we got these little guys. Hello, Explicit Cupcake! Coming over to the Trovo side. Ooh, got a new skill point. Excellent. Hopefully that will make things a little easier. Okay, plant. There we go. Okay, and now ribes. Diggy diggy hole, diggy diggy hole. So tomorrow starts a new month with Trovo. We are still trying to get into that elusive level 3. We're just like that close. Literally just need to keep our view numbers up. And we made about halfway to the watch hours needed this month. Now, like this month I did miss a few streams, so that's partly on me. Just health problems coming up. But we are gonna try and get there. We are gonna try our darndest to get there, because I would love to make it into that, get that shiny badge on my stream. Are we done? Are we done? We're done. Done. Ooh, made a nice little grand on that. Couple of grand. Alright, let's see if that mole has done any damage. Whoosh. Man, got so many weeds out here too. I don't really care all that much about this property. I'm just... It's a convenient one to use as a home office, but honestly, I'm probably going to just move to another place. Oh my god, look at these. So many weeds out here. I do like that there is a lot of land to work with here. I could just have these itty bitty little tiny bungalow that's just big enough to live in. And then, like, turn this into something. But my plan for House Flipper has always been to buy one of the houses that has one of the underground shelters. What are they called? Spacing out on this. Grand, thank you for that follow. Good lord, what are they called? Like the doomsday shelters. I want to buy one of those and like convert that into my main property. Let's see what we got. So owned, got my first office, the Samarta Myers. Oh yeah, I bought the wait. Yeah, that's the haunted one. I already took care of the haunting on that. It's a take on the Mike Myers thing, so you actually do see Mike hanging out and lurking on the property. But once you bury the body, then you're like, spoiler alert for the record. But taking care of that, and I don't know why, like it doesn't actually have a nuclear fallout building. It has a really weird basement, and I think that's just part of that DLC, and that's why it has that. Let's see what we've got. Ooh, so almost only a garden. That one looks interesting. How much? Oh, I've got some money. I don't have a lot of money, but I have some money. Fallout shelter, bomb shelter, panic room. I think I think it's a fallout shelter is probably the term they use here. And hello, Cookie. Alright, so that fixed it. I just had to sort of... Alright, that makes sense. Still working out some bugs on this. Still working it out, but I think we've got at least some of the bugs sorted. Alright, got a little distracted there. Steam's trying to get me to buy things. Nope. Nope. Not happening. But how are you doing, Cookie, sir? Alright, so what I want to do is buy one of the Fallout shelter houses and kind of convert that, because I've always liked the idea of that. Let's get back on camera here. I'm just like leaning off. I've always liked the idea of having one of those. So this garage with bunker is actually somewhat appealing. We can go over there. Well, I can't go over there. I cannot afford the place yet. Basically that's all it is. It's a garage. So it's got space for a vehicle clearly in there. There's a little bit of like office space and a bathroom, and then it's got a bunker. That's the word I was looking for, is bunker. You sleepy nap in your future. So that's the garage space, but then you get down there and like there's this whole ass bunker down there, and I like that. I really like that, and especially because it looks like it's got a decent amount of yard to it, so it could actually have like essentially this whole lot be turned into something really interesting. So I think we might be saving up for that, because I swear I had more money than this, but apparently I've been spending more than I'm making. Alright, put my garden in order from Sarah Lewis. Hello again. Sadly, my business trip takes longer than I expected. I should be back home by the end of the week. I just need some rest when I get back, and I think that mess in my garden might make me nervous. I want to hire your company again to put my garden in order. Oh, and please take care of the lawn. It hasn't been mowed in ages. Sure. Sure. I'm waiting for this lawnmower to ask me to replenish the petrol. Alright, so we remove weeds. God, there's so many. Alright, well, we're gonna mow. It's gonna be easier if I just mow it first. Yeah, so this thing is a bit awkward. Like, it actually, I wouldn't say it handles super realistically, but it does kind of handle the way one of these things does, where it's just like, oh hey, cool, it does actually take out the weeds though. That's convenient. Well, they don't turn all that well. It isn't a mouse turn. You have to use the keyboard, which is awkward and horrible, and I hate it. I don't love using one of these particular mowers either. I've just about thrown my back out trying to get one of these started in the past. Like, sometimes they just don't want to after being sitting in the shed all winter and not doing anything, and then you try to start it up and it's like, nah. Actually, I'm gonna flood the engine and I'm going to give you whiplash instead. And then they handle like just crap. Like you just like, ugh. Oh hey, cool. Another point. I think did I spend the last one? Unrealistic bit is that I can actually turn it at all. Which these things you kind of have to like back up and move forward and back up and move forward and back up and move forward and back up and move forward. Just to get your to change an angle. At least I can just hold down one of the sideways buttons and it just sort of turns. Awkwardly, but at least it does it. Just let your lawns grow. Rainforest is being destroyed at a disturbing rate. Might as well help contribute to the oxygen levels. Everything's done already? Well. Alright. Well, sure. That's all I'm getting for that. 420 bucks. Jeez. A little ripped off. Bless you. Every time I look over that way and I see my little gardens growing. Got my the start of my spring garden is sitting in the window right now. Many, many peppers. I'm very excited. One little thing to complete my part of heaven. Hello, darling. I am in love with my little cute, charming English garden. I can spend all my time, every single moment here. Oh, just perfect my garden is, darling. I love all the plants that harvest here. And these plants feel my love too, and they grow up to be big and strong. There is only a single little thing that is not perfect in my little part of heaven. It's a pergola. And that is my problem, darling. I desire a pergola in my heaven. A real lady like me is not supposed to take a heavy, dirty hammer in her delicate hands. A lady like me cannot let her skin touch rusted spikes that can cause a deadly wound or, oh my gosh, I cannot imagine it, scratch the sensitive skin and leave a cruel scar visible for the rest of my life. Oh, even when I am writing about it, I feel like I'm going to pass out, darling. I will not be able to live with a scar like this. So, there is my request. I need someone like you to protect my sensitive skin from this terrible fate and fulfill my pergola dreams. 10,000 kisses, Bella Rose. Bella, you are fabulous, girl. Alright. I feel like Bella attends Bordello. What? Not Bordello. What? Okay, we want a pergola. You're gonna get a pergola, lady. Where do you want it? Yeah, get it. Over here? You want a pergola over here? A round gazebo with a dome and ornaments. Ooh. Ooh, I don't like that. No. Hurry up. You may be able to keep an aloe alive for a while. This is an accomplishment. I have an aloe plant, actually, that is one of the most stubborn creatures, plant life, flora, whatever, ever, because, like, it should have died ages ago, and I think it actively just was like, no.
I have no idea how that plant's still alive.
It literally yeeted itself out of its own pot and has been sort of crawling out of it for a while. It has no functional reason to still be alive. And we keep putting it back in and like getting like little sticks in there to try and help it like balance itself out, and it's like, no. But it's still alive. This thing is very, very stubborn, and you know, good for it. But yeah, we ordered 20 different types of pepper seeds, ranging from the really mild, like poblanos and Anaheims, which I'm really looking forward to. I hope the Anaheims survive because they're so delicious. Those ones they're not spicy. They have a little bit of warmth to them, but not much. But they're so good with just like a little bit of salt and pepper, or you can throw them on a grill. They're just so good. But we got all the way up to some Carolina Reapers, so you know. They're really, really high Scoville. I don't know. I think I want to leave it alone. I'll post some pictures later. Okay, it's coming over. Yeah.
Managed to pick it up.
So yeah, there we go. That's the guy right there. We have these little mini greenhouses that we got for them. So what we got in there, we also got some they're called Fleischtomaten. They're basically I think they're called like steak tomatoes or meat tomatoes or something like that. It literally translates to meat tomato.
Flesh
or flesh tomato, which is a very disturbing mental image. But they were just included in the package as a thank you, which I'm always sort of tickled by companies that do that. They're like, thank you for purchasing from us. Here's some more seeds. Like, all right, I guess I'm growing some tomatoes this year too. So we've got those. And yeah, I'm hoping most of them actually survive and we can then replant them into bigger pots and start harvesting them this year. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the Reapers. Like, I'm genuinely not sure. They're... Like, I have a really high tolerance for heat. Like, I really do. And it's like I kind of want to try that, but the biggest problem I'm concerned about is my blood pressure, not the actual like, oh no, it's gonna like I'm gonna like have all that and I'm gonna die because of freaking like it's so spicy. I've eaten habaneros. I've eaten what is supposedly the world's hottest noodles, and it was like, oh cool, this is finally something that is at the spice level that I want. So it's less about that and more that I know that those higher Scoville will also drive your blood pressure up, and that is a little bit of a concern because I am not a young goblin anymore. So it's one of those I'm like, eh. Yeah, I love the little mini greenhouse. They're great. They're great. There's and I can reuse them. You know, they're great for like getting your little seedling starters. So I'm pretty excited about that. I'm gonna be checking that every day and making sure that they're. Are we also using what they're sitting in is these pellets? They're like the coconut. So what people have used in the past is that they use those peat pellets that you basically add water and I'll show you because I had a couple to spare. So they look like that when they're not wet. And what you do is you basically just put them in the tray, pour water into the tray itself, and they go and they just suck up all the water. Turn them into tropical salsa. Oh, yes! See, Umcow gets it. But yeah, they suck up all the water, and then you just you plant them in. Then so the ones we're using is not peat. That's actually using coconut, like coconut fibers, which is much more sustainable. It's a renewable resource versus peat is really not that renewable because it takes like hundreds of years for the peat to renew itself, whereas coconut grows very, very quickly. But yeah, so each one of those now is carrying different pepper seeds, and yeah, absolutely. I will definitely be. Oh, I'm going to be doing so much with these peppers. Like we've got everything from the poblanos and the Anaheims. We've got the traditional jalapenos. We've got a few different types of habanero in there. Some bird's eye chili. We've got a few that I've actually never heard of. I think one of them was like the fish chili or something like that. And I was like, oh, that's new. But I'm going to be experimenting a bit. Definitely going to try out making some salsas. I want to pickle some. And I want to probably use a few to make some oils. So I'm going to have to like dry them out. Probably the bird's eye chilies. I'll probably throw in the dehydrator and let those dry out, and then use them for making some hot chili oils. But oh yeah, I love a good salsa. Yeah. Which webcomic is that, Si? Now I'm curious. You get that a lot with the people you buy crystals from. They send extra things as a thank you. Yeah, I like companies that do that. You know that it's that you're getting it from like it's literally a local business that we ordered it from. And you know you're getting it from like a smaller privately owned business because they tend to be the ones that like send you thank you gifts. So I think it's a good practice. Let's see. So cast iron, garden table, Mino, and Dolly. All right. That bill. Let's get one of these in there. Put that right in the center. Over here chatting away because I'm all excited about my seeds and stuff. And I every time I glance over that way, I'm reminded of it because I see them sitting there in the window. I'm like, oh my babies. All right, all tasks completed. Well, that was easy. All right. So it's called Girl Power. It's fantastic. It's about superheroes and heroines, but one of the main characters likes her food extremely spicy, and it's a running joke. Yeah, that's basically me. It is definitely a running joke in this household. Like my mother-in-law has accused me of basically drinking the hot sauce. I mean, if I make a Bloody Mary, then sure, I actually do. Yeah, sure. Link it to me. I'm always open to new webcomics for sure. So, playground instead of a parking lot. We need some major changes in our house's surroundings. We own a big parking lot, but our grandchildren learned to walk and really don't want them to play around cars. Could you rebuild a part of it to create a paradise for our 5-year-old sweeties? All we need is a swing, a sandbox, and a lovely little football field. Alright. Oh, it is a big lot. Oh my goodness. Why do you have such a huge parking lot for, like, is it... Oh, that's a big house. Holy shit. Alrighty, so starts about right here is where we need to. Okay. Sell object, where is it? I'm going to assume that, yeah, they want me to keep that. Okay, so it ends there. Oh, this one's going to be a tougher job. This one's actually going to require some work. Why do you need such a big lot anyway? This is so weird. This looks like if you had like multiple tenants living in this place. Did these people just buy up an apartment or something? Darn upper class people. Down with the bourgeoisie! Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into... Hey there, Gamer OP! I'm gonna have to look into, what's going on with the bot there, because it looks like it reset everybody's levels, and I'm not keen on that. There's some people that had some pretty high levels. Alright, so we got that. Now, scatter the gravel. Sand, okay. How are you doing, Gamer OP? So we're putting sand over here. Ugh, I don't like that. Can I make it bigger? No, that's as big as I can paint it? Oh, son of a biscuit! Don't like that. That's gonna take ages. Oh, this whole area? Ugh. I apologize for that horrible sound. Apparently, this is what we get. I can see chat. Yes, Almighty. We're still kind of working out some of the bugs, but I think I've got it sorted by now. It's a little weird. Like it required a couple of restarts to get it to actually show what it was supposed to be showing. Which is why I'm glad I chose this game tonight, because this one's not as mentally taxing as other things. You can just sort of... I'm not loving this sound, though. Making me do this big of an area, and then, like, I can't even change the size of the brush! I can change the size. Scroll to oh my god, you're right. Still would like it to be bigger than that, but that's what she said. I don't know, like, they're like, oh, well, we're gonna remove the parking lot because, you know, we want to make sure our grandchildren are safe. So fill the whole area up with sand. Like, okay. I'm gonna tell you right now, you're gonna regret that decision, but okay. You better have a few brooms ready. I appreciate it, Almighty. Put a playground in. Yep, good enough. Down with the roof. That. Go on, go on, go on. Get those in. Get that. Get those in. Alright, that's done. Appreciate your lurk. Beware. Alright, Zobi, Carousel, and Dawei Spring Rocker. Alright. Well, I mean, Grandma and Grandpa apparently got money, so, you know. They can be going and building stuff like that, they might as well. It's not the complete job, though. There's other stuff. Shrubs. Where are we putting these shrubberies? Here? Ah, I see. Trying to separate this a little bit. What is this? What am I building here? On YouTube now? Yeah. Yeah. Finish the second because I see I'm getting a message. I just want to see what it's. Oh, I see. Need 2 more of those. I guess this is just to sort of block the view from the chillins. Sure. One there. One there. Alright. Diggy hole. I mean, this house, so far they only want me to do a garden. This is one of the jobs. This is not a house that I've purchased. I need to make a bit more money because the next house I want to buy, I need like twice as much money that I have. So YouTube is seamless, but it feels like there's a bigger lag on chat things. Yeah. It's weird. It's weird to see like the how much lag there is on different chats. Like, I feel like Twitch in terms of the time between like when chat happens and when I respond to it is a bit longer. Trovo is pretty fast. Like, Trovo's always seemed pretty quick to me. Trovo's got its other problems. What else do we have left? Single colored gravel. Where are we putting the gravel? In there, maybe? Okay, yeah, where do we go? Okay. Bad taste. I'm not the biggest fan of gravel, to be honest. I know it's like a kind of a cheaper way out of doing some things, but I should have filled this in first. Now I'm having to maneuver through my trees. I'm not even sure what I'm missing here. Okay, the gravel sand. Alright, so I overdid it, and now I have too much gravel where the sand is supposed to be, so I have to fix that now. Back to gravel. Back. There we go. Ha! Choose the square brush. Yeah, I should have chosen the square brush. I was. Alright, so we're still not seeing the other chats come over to Trovo. So that's another thing I need to figure out, is what's going on there. We'll figure this out. We'll get it. We'll get it figured out. Yep, the other chat's showing up in YouTube, and it looks like, at least on Twitch, YouTube is showing up. Chat's showing up in YouTube. Ooh, what the? Why is it? Shut up. There we go. Looks like Twitch is getting the YouTube and the Trovo chat, so it's just Trovo now that's being stubborn, and I'm not even sure why, because it seemed like it was working for a while there, and then it just sort of stopped. Yeah. Okay. Back to game. Well, at least we know now. We know what things we need to fix and what we need to work on. Twitch hit you with an ad and kept buffering. Yep. I don't love that. I've been having a lot of problems with Twitch, actually. Like, if I'm trying to watch somebody's Twitch stream, it is luck of the draw if I can even watch it. And I don't really know why. It just sort of sometimes it won't even buffer. It will just sort of just go to a completely no screen. See, I asked my husband to mow our lawn, and probably for the first time since wedding day, he did more than he had to. Unfortunately, my flower beds went into oblivion. Oh no. I need my garden to be perfect. I need a shady place for napping and a sunlit spot to read. I have always loved symmetry, and everything in my garden must be symmetrical. Unfortunately, after my husband's actions, the garden is left in chaos. I'll be very grateful for your help. I think he did that on purpose, darling. I think you need to have a little sit down with your hubby. He don't want you asking him to do things no more. That's a problem. Okay, chrysanthemum, geranium, and gazania. And you're making me hungry. Huh? You sound like that parrot. And he knows he's not supposed to be doing something. Oh, which one was that? The one that's always going, good girl, good girl. We need to do 7 of these, so Nope. Well, this person wants symmetry, don't they? Okay, so we're gonna... Probably doesn't matter. That they're probably not gonna say much about it. But we're gonna try and give them symmetry. This one was definitely done at like 3 a.m. when you were fixated on the game. Yeah. Oh, was that not 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, it wasn't. I miscounted. Alright, well, we'll move those over, and we'll fit one more in there. It's fun to read them sometimes because some of them are just so silly. So now we need geranium sanguineum. Sure. How many of these? 9. Lady, your flowers are getting on my nerves already. Because they have a weird snap to them. You might just be getting them where you get them. You can deal with some asymmetry. Nature is not symmetrical. Mostly. Sometimes it is. That one's good. What do we got over here? You don't care for the aesthetic on those flowers. Yeah. So I was kind of like, eh. Screw it. Alright, we need concrete. Oh wow, I need to buy some paving slabs. Did he just mow those too? 7 of those. Alright. Going on here? A lot of these that I gotta buy. Might have to move a few of these. Man, he did a number on this place, if that's why I'm having to replace these. I might clean that up. I don't know. We'll see. I guess I have to. I don't have a choice. How am I supposed to fit all of these? Oh, do I have to sell? Oh. Hey. There we go. You're right. Yeah, I feel like there was one more around here somewhere. No? Did I get them all? I guess I got them all. Okay, so she wants this place to just be all paved up and nice. I just remembered that I did myself dirty earlier. I've been watching a lot of like spoopy videos on YouTube, and I was sitting in here working on some stuff, and I was alone because my mother-in-law had taken the dogs for a walk, so it was just me all alone in the house, and I just hear this crash, and I'm just like, well, it's begun. Something had fallen over in one of the bathrooms, and I don't even know why. I guess just sort of, yeah, why not? Sure. Hello, don't kill me, YouTube. I won't kill you, don't worry. For now. Alright, buy object. What am I supposed to be buying? I've already got 12 of those. There you go, Almighty. I knew I was forgetting something. Alright, let's see here. So did I just over purchase? Is that what I did? I think I did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, I did. I way over purchased. Didn't need that many at all. 9 of those. 9, 10, 11, 12. You do have power now. You have the power. Always forgetting something. Alright, well, we're not gonna focus too much on this. I don't like this place. She's pretentious. What else do I need to buy? A sofa? Yeah. Bourgeoisie out here. Table Tinto and 2 poof Tintos. Let's get the table first. Makes the most sense. Put that right there. Get the 2 seaters. Alright, so we're not quite done yet though. What else do we have? That's it. Nope, we need some shrubberies. We need a pergola. Where? No, we need to sell the pergolas. I see. Wow. Not that one, though. I want me to just... Okay. Is she punishing him? Is that why she wants to sell those? Right. Coniferous shrub, broadly conical shape. I missed having the quotes. I'm glad we have those back. Alright, so that was not within the where it needed to be. Hopefully this one is. Because otherwise I just spent money I didn't need to, and I'm gonna have to sell them. Okay, so that was one of them. This one is not right. Okay, we're gonna sell that. So the pergola was over here. Okay, so we're gonna try putting it over here instead. That's done. Flower bed. Figure out where it's supposed to be. Here? No? How do you find it? Hey, Goji! Like, walk around on stuff to... Oh, there, it's right there. Right there. Ding. Alright, complete the job. Alright, said complete it. Yeah, 5K's not bad. This is House Flipper. We're doing the garden DLC for House Flipper, so it's you know, I'm trying to earn money as well, because I'd like to be able to, you know, buy some more places. I mean, I could buy one of the cheaper places and fix it up. We've got one that's just a garden here. That actually might be worthwhile. So almost only a garden. Ideal for elderly and gardening enthusiasts. Oh, it does have a house though. It does have a little house. On the plot, there's a small house that could be used for storage. The rest is yours for taking. Why not create the garden of your dreams? So we could purchase that, and then I don't know. I could just take it over, or I could try selling it. 75,000 to spend right now. What I am saving up for eventually. Like I do own 2 houses. I bought the Myers house. That's like, I think that's where I blew most of my money, was the Myers house. I should eventually fix that up and sell it because frankly it's not that interesting of a house. Like once you have gotten rid of the curse, it's sort of like, okay, well, whatever. Creating the garden of your dreams takes time. Yeah, I don't particularly want to try doing that on stream tonight. Like I'm pretty much gonna go as long as it takes to finish those chests and then probably call it a night. This is one of those games that like I do like doing it on stream because it's an easy one to sort of like just chill and chat with people, and there's not a lot of pressure to on this game, but then it's also one that I like to sort of play off stream, yeah, it is 11:30, and it's easy for me to lose track of time, especially if I'm not on stream, because then I go into hyper focus mode. I don't have to worry about chat, and that's probably where I would start to do more of the fiddly stuff. If I wanted to get more into actually editing, I might even just try to do something like that for just some YouTube videos. The new Destiny DLC released last week, so have you been like just sort of like neck deep in that? By the way, guys, if you're ever looking to like sub here on, if you're trying to sub on Trovo, I don't know if this works on Twitch, but I know it works on Trovo. You can actually use Google Play, and it saves you some money if you do. Like I recommend doing that. It's like whether you're picking up Elixir or wanting to sub, use your Google Play. Libra Dragon, thank you for that host. Because it skips the VAT that you would have to spend. And it's kind of nice because you don't have to worry about like, you know, having it linked to a bank account or anything. You can literally just have it linked to your Google Play, and you can load that up at any point if you wanted to. Ooh, so yeah, we got the. I can't afford the Hacker Loft yet. I know you picked that one up, didn't you, Amani? That was your dream house. There was the Hacker Loft. Got the House in the Thicket. Can't afford that yet, but that does sound nice. Alleyway of Lights. I'm not sure I've seen that one before. Interesting. I know I've had this one. Like I've had the because I've looked through this on a modded version of the game, so I could actually just basically buy all the houses. But apparently I skipped that one somehow. Room for enhancements? Yeah, these are not recognizing these ones. Huh. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna focus on taking jobs for now, and because those are jobs are money, and they're pretty quick. You don't have to spend too much time. You've been playing the hell out of that while you've been doing your assignments? Yeah. Oh, look at this place. Woo! Okay. I didn't even read that job. I should have read the job. Can I do... What can I do? Like, ah, there we go. Okay, cool. So this goes back to like fast removal of junk. Good. Oh, hang on, my chat keeps going. Garden DLC has some new houses. Well, I mean, yeah, but it has those specific icons for when it's the garden DLC and when it's like the I forget what they called it, like the cyberpunk one or whatever it is. There's two of them that come free with the game. Like there's two DLCs that are just free, and I'm forgetting which ones they are, but one of them's like the apocalyptic one or whatever, and one is like the cyberpunk one. Hello. There we go. This place is a mess. This is the biggest job I've had to do. This is probably the last one I'm going to do for the night. I think Crumple played a little bit of Destiny. I don't know if he got very far with it though. My God, look at all these bottles though. This place has been trashed. That was one hell of a party. So much pizza. One for the preppers and one who already live in the future. Yep. I really wonder where I'm yeeting all of this this dirt that I'm digging, like all this trash. It's like, yeah, just the neighbors hate me. You had no digging skills when you did this DLC? Where am I at with my digging skills? Diggy diggy hole. I think I'm maxed out actually. Let's see. Molehills visible, sure. Oh, I should have done that other one because that gave me digging speed. Oh well. I'll get there. Get here doing this. Now cover the plant with soil. Almost done. I think. Looks like it. Nope, there's another pile right over here. My God, there's even like an overturned sofa. Like, what kind of raider did they throw out here? When you go into doing lighting in Maya, you have to go into a render sample when your CPU usage skyrockets. I'll bet. Maya is pretty intensive. Into the Shadow Realm with you, trash. I wish it worked that way. You just look at the trash and it just ceases to exist. Oh, there's a doghouse out here. That's one of the DLCs that's coming sometime this year, I think, is they're gonna have pets added, so you can like decorate your pet's house and give your dog the home of its dreams. Kind of hoping that they would have like a perk where weeds just, you know, go away, but then I realized, well, I do have the lawnmower, so it's probably the easier way to do this. Can I just sell these? Oh, I can. This seems like they just had a construction job that kind of went awry because they brought way too much beer. And just like, it turned into a rager instead. Because they have all this stuff out here like they were planning to build, and then they just sort of gave up. I didn't read the backstory on this particular job, so I'm just going to accept that as reality. God, I wish like cleaning in real life was like this. You'd actually see me doing a lot more of it. Okay, so do we want to... Okay, so we are selling this. Well, that's too bad. Alright, so now we gotta mow the lawn. Get into these corners, that'd be great. Skill point. Nice. Your brain is falling asleep and you're adding elements in your half-dream to the game, like a white rebellion with royals and also some separation flags filled with brown chemicals. Okay. That sounds actually quite intriguing. I think I would be interested in playing that version of this game. If you need to get to sleep, then you go right ahead. Why is it saying that I gotta... Or is that... Oh, because that's trash. I can just sell that thing. Okay. GG's on our winners, that's good timing. I'm gonna try and finish this job, but let's see how far I can get. Can I just sell? No, I can't sell these. I need to clean them, I guess. Look at those footprints, that's ominous. Can I go in here? Nope. Alright. I guess it's time to do some cleaning. Yep. Power washing time. Which I think is also a thing. Power wash simulator? So here's what I'm not sure what I'm gonna do, because I usually like to, at the end of a stream, I like to raid somebody, but I don't want to try raiding, like, 3 different... Well, I don't even know anything about YouTube, so I'm not gonna try raiding there. But I don't know what to do about raiding on, like, the other 2 channels, so... I don't know. I guess we'll just do our usual raid on Trovo, but I don't know about Twitch. I don't know who's out there, who's about, and who's doing things. I'm so behind on Twitch. Alright, scatter the gravel. Let's do some sand. Oh, yeah, while we're at it, here we go. Ladder array. How do we do this? Is square. Can we make it any bigger? Nope, that's as big as we get. This whole place. Whole place. Oh my word, we gotta do this whole place. Am I making a playground? I bet I'm making a playground. Helps if you actually read the dialogue, and I usually do, but then I get caught up in like chatting and I just skip it. Like, this makes sense. I'm making a playground. What else would you need this much sand for? I don't like this sound, Done a few class hours now. I realize it's oh hey, that'll be good to have you by here again. It's been a long time, but you know, schooling has got to come first. I've got that filled out because I am back to streaming Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and we're streaming on Saturdays as well, which I guess would be probably your Sunday mornings. But those ones are a little bit shorter streams. But that's me and Hardwired will be playing games together right now, where it looks like we're going to be sticking to Ark for a while. And then, yeah, I do have a schedule up on... yeah, for you it's Saturday, Sunday, Tuesdays. So Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays, and Sundays for you. But yeah, my schedule's up on the tweeters and on, well, and also in the panels here. I need to make a panel for Twitch. Haven't done that yet. I guess I need to do some stuff for YouTube. Thursdays during class at this time. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, so gym skis. Is it? It's an outdoor. Wow, that's weird. All right. Well, you know, you guys do you, I guess. Gym runner. So it's like an outdoor working out area. The thing for what? Doing exercise? That's weird. This is weird. I'm not gonna bother putting too much thought into this. Y'all are weird. Vertical ladder. Yep, they're just having their, instead of having an indoor gym, they're having an outdoor gym. Why not? Why would you, like, yeah, like going outside, that sounds fake. care. Ah, who cares? They can figure it out on their own. I don't even know what half of these things are. I know what that is. Punchy punchy bag. Alright, what else? Got a bike rack here. Ah. Alright. Oh, I need several of them. Alright. You have high hopes for this place, don't you? You're really expecting a lot of people to show up to your sandbox playground outdoor gym. Oh, did you get all the dirt? Where? I didn't mow the entirety of the lawn? Alright, let's try this. There we go. Nope. How did I miss more of this? Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Like I'm in the spot here. It says mow the lawn. What lawn? There's no lawn. Silly. I don't see any more lawn. Oh my god, that's why I thought I was almost done here, but there's clearly a lot more to do. Paving stone double T. Of these. Oh, you watch me. I'm not even gonna be caring here. I'm just gonna Yep. Tired. Almost midnight. I don't even care about your dang paving stones. Rich folk who can afford things. Alright, what's that out? Was that all of them? I think I overbought. I think I did. 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. I did. I overbought. Nope, taking it back. Alright, so we need now benches. Give me the ugliest of benches. Yeah. And then we need some. Ooh. Such a weird thing to include in a garden DLC. There's no garden. These are for people who want to be fit. Wait. This one I only need 2 of. Put it back. Now we need some round trees. My god, these things are huge. I see him getting massaged. I just saw your message, Bex. I'll get back to you on that. I have eyed that game before, but I wasn't sure what it was about. I need to check and see. I might actually have a key for it somewhere, but I don't know 100%. Might have been something that came in Humble a while back.
Work.
Work. Hey there, Dr. Wolf. How are you? It's been a while. This is definitely a work.
Fatality.
It's been a while since I've made use of those. Oh, apparently I can just put these on here, because that totally makes sense. Have to
Do it.
working on it. Oh, this is silly. This is quite silly. All right, there we go. Getting there. I'm almost done. Move one of these over here, maybe. Then maybe I can take this and plant it over here. Looks like. Oh, there we go. Hearing that do it just reminded me that the newest season of Disenchantment is out. So I know what we're catching up on. Spread grass roll in the area. Alright. Well, I mean, they're good at that. They're the same people that made Futurama, and they like to start out goofy and then out of nowhere sort of hit you with the feels. It's kind of a thing with them. Okay, not quite enough. this. There we go. Okay, I see it. So just do I'm gonna do a small one. I do like some of their takes on things though. Like I like that the stepmother, who's like this this sort of salamanders, sort of amphibian race, she's actually not bad at all. But she's off there finding herself now because, you know, everybody's kind of jerks in her life. So she's like, you know, fuck it, I'm gonna be a pirate queen. I was like, yeah, you do this, girl. You go for it. I appreciate that. What is her name? Ula or Uva or Una or something like that. I have a feeling this is not going to work out to my advantage, but alright. Gonna roll it out. I probably have to redo the sand, but it's fine. It's fine. Don't even care. Look here. Yep, have to redo that sand. That's fine. It's fine. It's okay. Don't care. Oh, I missed a spot. Dang it. My goodness, you're sniffly tonight.
Yeah, green alcohol.
Ah.
Because I could just not drink it.
That would be ridiculous. We're getting there. We're almost done. This is a bit of an awkward spot to do this. Can I sell these? Just in a really awkward position. And you want me to do some more shrubberies? You know what? I'm gonna put the shrubberies in, and I'm probably just not 100% this job because honestly, I'm at the point where I'm just like, I don't fucking care. I'm so tired. I'm tired. I don't care about your stupid outdoor workout place. Told I would be making gardens. This is nonsense. This is barely landscaping. Anything major? I'm completing this job. 79%. I'm still making a pretty good amount of money. They can finish it themselves. Is there a day-night system in the game? I mean, yes. It actually did continue in. You saw that I was working during the daytime, and it became nighttime.
Fatality.
Fatality indeed. Hey there, Freak Dead. Long time no see. Yes, there is, in fact, a day and night. It has no real bearing on your gameplay other than it does get a bit dark, but I think you can just turn a flashlight on if it really starts to bother you. Sadly, Freak Dead, you're coming in right at the end, actually, because it is after midnight here, and I'm a tired goblin, so I'm going to be calling it here in a second. But we are going to be, I'm still working out how to get all of this working right. So there is still a bit. There's still a bit I haven't quite figured out. In terms of like getting the bots working again and getting I am redoing my overlay so it's a bit more inclusive and also a bit less busy at the same time. So we'll see we'll see how that works out. But it's probably gonna take place over the course of, I don't know, the rest of the month, because I'm trying not to overwhelm myself. Hey, and we did hit the elixir goal, so that's cool. Just in time, because tomorrow starts a new month. We're going to be resetting everything. So yeah, for those of you who don't know, if you've been wondering why you haven't been seeing me on Twitch, I have been streaming regularly every single week. Just about 3 times a week now mostly 4 times a week, but I've been streaming mostly on Trovo, and that is still going to be my primary platform for the foreseeable future. However, we are trying out a few things, so I've also been testing out my very first stream on YouTube, yeah, we're gonna be checking things out. There's only one thing you need to overwhelm yourself with, and that's happiness. That's a very good line. I like that. And I agree. So yeah, I think we're gonna call it for the night here. But I will be back on Wednesday. We will be doing some more Raft with Eternal of Mighty and Demiurge Butler. We're going to hopefully get to that next big island. So we're heading towards Tangaroa slowly. We've been wanting to work more on the on just building the raft up and getting things. This is actually the biggest farm that we've ever had, or at least that I've ever had, is in terms of animals. Like, I've only ever had like one of each at most, but we keep running into different animals and going, let's grab that one. So we now actually have this huge area that is just dedicated to livestock, which is, once we've gotten everybody armored up, is going to be, well, you know what, it's still be useful because the armor does wear down. So let's see, main menu, and let's jump over to chatting. And Goji, yes, we will see you again on your Saturday, so my Friday, and then hopefully we'll see you on Sunday as well. We'll be doing some more Ark, and hopefully with Rogue joining us again if we haven't scared them off completely. Yeah, that's real nice to see. Okay, so yeah, we'll see you again for one Wednesday for Raft, and I guess hey there, Pakaluffy. You've been lurking and lurking, yes, and there's, you got your special entry line there. I need to make sure that's working for everywhere. Actually, I guess with Gabobot working again, that does work. I just need to make sure that it's coming through on all the chats. Let's see here. who are we gonna take this over to? We're gonna do a raid on Trovo. We're not. I'm not gonna bother with Twitch for now because I'm still kind of. You know what? Actually, okay. We're gonna do 2 raids. We're gonna raid Coffeehead on Twitch because Coffeehead is playing Dragon Age 2, and now that I see that, I'm like, absolutely yes, we do. We need to go and take a little raid over to him. It's gonna be a little one. And on Trovo, we'll take it over to somebody. Let me see who's out there that we can take it to. The only person I see live right now is Lyndon, so I'm not sure. Now you can tell my brain is winding down. I think we'll just do a Twitch raid this time then. So I will see you again on Wednesdays, Goblin friends. Thank you very much for coming by and sticking through all the just working out all the technical issues. We're gonna probably see a few more of them until I have everything smoothed out. Looking good. Oh, thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Yep. We'll hopefully get these by the end of the week. I'm hoping, but I definitely don't think we'll have the new overlay completely set up until later in March. So when it's ready, it's ready. And then we'll also hopefully be bringing Stream Raiders back because I do miss playing that with you guys. That's always been a lot of fun. So we'll bring that back as well. So there's a bit more something for you guys to do while you're hanging out. All right. We'll see you again on Wednesday. Have a wonderful rest of your day wherever you are in the world. Goblins and Goblin friends, remember, face, space, and hands. Take care of yourselves. And let's go raiding. Bye-bye.